Alright, just a quick tutorial on how to make a surface uneven or not completely flat. If we have an outdoor scene, we don't want the surface to be completely flat. That's not very realistic unless it's cement or something like that. So we're going to put a plane down and make it a little bit bumpy. So first thing we need to do is add the mesh, the plane. I'm going to hit S to scale it about the size of the grid. Okay, I'm going to go into edit mode and subdivide it, maybe 5 times. Okay, so I've got a lot of subdivisions there. Now I'm going to come over here to my options, my tools, and get the modifier tool, and I'm going to add a displace modifier. This is going to make it bumpy instead of completely flat. Okay, so I've added that. If I go into back to object mode, now I need in my modifier options here, I've got a modifier, the displace modifier, but I need to add a texture. So I'm going to click on that button right there and get this text. And now it's really bumpy, so I'm going to decrease the strength of it so it's just slightly kind of bumpy, wavy. Okay, I can also go into the texture here itself and increase the size of the bumps and the depths. Kind of change it around a little bit, make it look how I want. Okay, so that's a little bit more bumpy. Now if I put a texture on it or a color, it will look like the ground a little bit better than just a flat surface. Okay, so it's just that easy. In the modifier, it's the strength of the texture, make it more or less bumpy. And I can go really extreme. And that will help out with our outdoor scene to make it look a little bit more realistic when we put trees and rocks and different things in there. That'll make it look a little bit better.